Hello, I'm Jennifer Zick, founder and CEO of Authentic Brand. And today I'm delighted to share with you the story of Authentic Brand, who we are, what we value, the work that we do, and how we help clients to overcome random acts of marketing. I started this fractional CMO company because I had built my own career as a revenue leader in sales, sales management, marketing, and marketing management for fast-growing entrepreneurial businesses, and then working in mid-market and enterprise global organizations. Along the way, I realized that my true passion was in working in entrepreneurial growth businesses, companies that were between 5 and 100 million in annual revenue, who were on a strong growth trajectory, and who needed the wisdom of experienced leaders to get to next level growth. I knew that if I could create a business that brought that executive marketing leadership to those entrepreneurial businesses sooner than they would usually plan for a full-time executive marketing role, if we could do that with part-time flexible executive marketing leadership, we could help them overcome random acts of marketing and more quickly and confidently move toward their growth goals. On the other hand, I also had a double side to the vision, which was to create a community of very passionate, experienced executive marketing leaders who weren't going it alone as the head of marketing, trying to answer every question that their business needed, but who were connected closely in a community of peers, who were generously invested in one another, sharing resources, building strategies together, and solving problems so that they would continue to grow as marketing leaders in a fast evolving marketing landscape. And our clients, small entrepreneurial businesses, would reap the benefit of the mind share of that connected community. That was the dual vision that propelled the start of Authentic Brand. And today we are a community of fractional CMOs across the country, serving clients all across the United States and across all kinds of industries and business models. So without further ado, let me walk you through a little bit more of our story. Most of our clients engage Authentic Brand because they have a lot of questions about where their marketing resources should be invested, how, in what order, to what end to achieve their growth vision. These are just some of the questions that our clients come to the table with as we engage with them. And our role helps them to confidently answer these questions and start overcoming random acts of marketing where they are scatter spraying their investments against channels and tactics and audiences, and really focus them in for highest potential impact. The good news is that our clients don't have to continue to figure it out on their own by trial and error. We bring experienced leadership to the helm through fractional CMO services that provide the right level of support as the company grows. I could invite you to explore more of our client success stories and the industries that we've served by visiting our website, where you'll also see videos of clients sharing their stories of collaboration with Authentic Brand and how we've helped partnering with them to reach their growth goals. Check out authenticbrand.com/clients. As I've mentioned, we're a community of fractional CMOs across the country, connected as employees under Authentic Brand, really committed to helping growing organizations overcome random acts of marketing and confidently take the next right step to build revenue. We're not magicians, we're not wizards, we don't have a crystal ball, but we have years and years and decades of combined experience that help our clients really truly assess where they are today, what does healthy growth mean for their organization, what are their goals, and how do they make confident decisions along the way as they organize, direct resources, build accountability, measure, and continue to fine-tune their program and their teams for high performance. We're a values-led business, and we look for values alignment in all of our relationships. Our values are the number one aspect by which we hire or fire, by which we understand the fit between us and our clients and build strong and collaborative and open and transparent relationships. You can learn more about how we define our values at the authenticbrand.com website. There are three things that make Authentic Brand truly unique among fractional CMO providers. Those are marketers, methodology, and mindshare. Let me walk you through what each of those mean in terms of how we deliver our services uniquely and who we are as an organization. First, all of our marketers are world-class executive marketing leaders who have the proven background and track record of building strong and high-performing teams and programs. But one thing they all share in common regardless of what industries and company sizes they've come from, is that they're all very passionate about helping entrepreneurial businesses grow, and they've been in the trenches of that growth and aren't afraid to get deeply involved in understanding the inner workings of the business and how the marketing organization should be built to support it. They're entrepreneurial leaders who are responsible, accountable resource managers. We take seriously the realities of budgets for small and growing businesses. We don't come from ivory tower enterprise organizations where we're comfortable only with dozens of team members and millions of dollars of spend. We know how to build for incremental gains for entrepreneurial businesses. Our CMOs come from all different kinds of business experiences and backgrounds, and through our MINDSHARE, which we'll talk more about, they bring the power of those combined experiences to bear for our clients across business models, B2B, B2C, e-commerce, distributor and channels and partners, and across a vast array of industries. This slide shows some of the industries that we have the privilege of supporting, but our CMOs have even deeper industry experience based on their 20, 30 years of experience working with clients and within organizations. Our methodology is called Authentic Growth Methodology. It brings rigor, alignment, accountability, and proven results to the way marketing is implemented in the business. Our simple tools and our proven process help teach and align entrepreneurial marketing and sales and revenue teams in making the decisions that help advance the business vision, and in being very clear about what does success look like and what role does each member of the team play in achieving that success. It's not rocket science. They're simple tools and frameworks, but it's also not easy. It is a habit forming system. This is how we help clients to demystify the role of marketing and understand very clearly the trade-offs that we're making to align the resources toward the highest and best outcomes for the business. This is what our methodology looks like in action. As we engage with a new client and a fractional CMO steps into the role as the leader of the marketing organization, a member of the executive team who's responsible and accountable for the management, mentoring, integration, and all the aspects and outcomes of the marketing organization, we start first with capturing a baseline score of the marketing health and performance of the organization. All of the stakeholders take a simple assessment that gives us a baseline aggregate score that we then expand through a pretty detailed audit with inputs from all of the key stakeholders and leaders in the organization, as well as under the hood exploration by your fractional CMO, looking at your assets and artifacts and the landscape of your marketing activities as they exist today, to combine those perspectives as well as any client feedback and voice of customer information that you have available, so that we can very quickly help develop a marketing action plan or a map to guide the next 90-ish days of the engagement while we build toward a 12-month perspective, that marketing roadmap. We manage that marketing roadmap as a leader in the organization through that series of weekly cadence meetings and quarterly workshops through which we're staying agile. We, of course, have a 12-month roadmap with budget and resource plan, but we know when it comes to marketing that we're constantly evolving and learning as we activate tactics and campaigns and strategies to the market, and we get the feedback and the metrics and data that guide us in how we can fine-tune to constantly be activating and amplifying so that we're adapting and advancing as an organization through every cycle, every quarterly cycle and every annual cycle. Our MINDSHARE is a really powerful component of who we are at Authentic Brand and how we bring value to our clients. Our MINDSHARE community of CMOs come together weekly to share successes, solve problems, share strategies and resources and experience to help advance our clients' marketing programs and help build teams with a lot of thought coming from those combined business model and industry perspectives. Our MINDSHARE meetings also draw upon the expertise of those in our ally network. While Authentic Brand provides fractional CMO services, all of our clients need marketing activation, some of which they might staff for in-house, but much of which they might need on a project basis or on an ongoing basis from an outside partner with deep expertise. And so we've curated many relationships with freelancers and small agencies that have proven themselves to be a strong fit for small growing businesses. So whether your business needs digital, print, creative, web development, event strategy and logistics, whatever the actual tactical needs might be to execute, we can help to refer the right ally partner in at the right time with no obligation and no markups. Our ally network covers a wide variety of capabilities, and we continue to expand to serve our clients' growing needs. And our allies participate in our MINDSHARE meetings as well, helping to constantly keep our CMOs on top of trends and technology and tactics that are really evolving the marketing landscape. So together, we're always learning and growing. That's a high-level snapshot of Authentic Brand, who we are, what we value, the work that we do. I would be happy to share more with you about our CMO retainers, our programs, and how it is that we set up engagements for success. But I hope this has been a really great initial introduction to Authentic Brand. Thank you so much for your time.